Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a huge beauty haul. This is kind of a combination of a few things. I have some purchases from Ulta back at the end of April when they had their 20% off coupon, as well as like a few things I've bought between then and now. And then I also have a huge Sephora haul from the VIB sale. I finally have a day to sit down and film this video. I was gonna like try to look cute, but I decided that was not it today. I'm exhausted. Today's my first day off. I was like, I'm not doing my hair and makeup on my off day. It's not happening. My eyelashes need filled. Oh, that made it look worse. But I have a hair mask in my hair right now that I'll be getting to. I have a mask on my face. That's not anything new. This is a mask I love doing. It's this combo from Dodo, which is the brand that I work for. This is the purifying mask, which I love because it's not drying at all, but it helps with just like clarifying the skin, like that this one doesn't dry down. You can wear it as long as you want, you can sleep with it. And then I mixed it in with the overnight detox oil, which is really nice because it's hydrating and helps detox your skin from stress, free radicals, pollutants, which I need that too. Let's get into this Ulta haul. First thing I picked up is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera eyeshadow palette. I've already opened this because I took it to California with me, but this is what the palette looks like. So stunning. I love the colors. It's just such a really fun palette, and the packaging is beautiful. I always love using Anastasia palettes. They always work really well, and I've never had an issue with them. So I definitely had to pick this up when it went on sale. I also picked up the Ulta Beauty Broad Spectrum SPF 50 Sunscreen Rose Water Setting Spray. So I picked this up because I decided that this summer I need to be really conscious of continuously reapplying my SPF. So if you guys don't know, SPF is only works for 2 hours, and you have to reapply it every 2 hours. And sunscreen is really important. It's not going to change that you don't get a tan. It's just protecting your skin. It's not something you'll probably see right away, but in the long run, your skin will definitely thank you for it. Because of my skin type, I don't want to keep reapplying a cream lotion SPF on my skin throughout the day. So I decided to pick up the setting spray. That way every 2 hours I can just spritz my face with it real quick. You can do it on top of makeup, on your skin regularly. So I wanted to try this one out. I also picked up my favorite setting spray. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I just feel like it kind of helps melt all the powders in, and this one does the best job of that. Then I purchased the Cara Color Violet Toning Drops. So this is a product that you can mix in with anything. You can use it with shampoos, conditioners, styling products, masks, anything to tone your hair. And I've only used this once and it worked so good. And my highlights with my balayage just looked so much brighter and less brassy. And I even had a lot of people asking me if I got my hair retouched and saying that it looked really good. And literally the only thing I did was one treatment of the Violet Toning Drops. Then I purchased the Kanuka CBD Hydrating Lip Balm. I wanted this for 2 reasons. I really like that it has the hemp seed oil or CBD oil in it. But then the other reason I really liked and was intrigued by this brand is they are manufactured in Columbus, Ohio. So I thought that that was really cool that they're an Ohio-owned brand, they're an indie company, and that they're selling at Ulta now. And let me tell you, this lip balm is amazing. It lasts so long. It's so hydrating. It's honestly one of the best lip balms I've ever used. I picked up another of the Maybelline Fit Me concealers in the shade 50 Cafe. This is my favorite product for cream contouring, so I just picked up a backup. I did pick up, I don't have the packaging because I took them out of the packaging, but I picked up these clips by the brand Kitsch. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a hair accessories brand at Ulta. They were just like these cute bedazzled hair clips. From the 20% off sale, the last thing that I purchased was the Ulta Beauty brand Bronze Glow Self Tan Glow by Morning Gradual Tan Drops for the face. So I picked these up because I had seen the Isle of Paradise ones at Sephora. They're extremely popular. They're always sold out, and it's just kind of a product that you can mix in with your moisturizer at night to fake tan, like self tan your face, which I was intrigued by because I do self tan my body sometimes, but I don't like bringing that product up onto my face because I don't want it to clog my pores. So I thought that this product was interesting. Since I'm not going to use it all the time, I just figured I would try a cheaper version than the Isle of Paradise ones. Hopefully it works good. I'll keep you guys updated on this. So I had 2 more trips to Ulta, and one was for one specific item. So Urban Decay released their Game of Thrones collab. I am a huge Game of Thrones fan, and I needed the collection. It sold out online so fast. It even sold out of the stores really fast. Unfortunately, a lot of people were coming in the morning and purchasing multiples of everything in the collection to resell online, so that kind of sucked. I could not find the Jon Snow brush, and I found one Ulta location that had one left, so I went and picked it up. So this is the Long Claw brush from the Game of Thrones Urban Decay collection. And then lastly, I went to Ulta the other day. I saw that they had this, if you spent $19.50 on the Ulta Beauty brand, you got a really cute bag plus some items in it, and I really just wanted a bag. So I spent $19.50 so I can get this bag. Ooh, look at how cute this is. It says On Island Time, and I love the palm trees, and the handle is like a cute robe, and this is such a nice tote bag. With the free gift, it also came with the Ulta Beauty brand matte bronzer, along with the Ulta Beauty brand lip plumping transforming top coat. So honestly, I don't know if this bronzer is gonna be bronze enough to even bronze me, because on my hand you can't see it. Then to fit the bag, I purchased 2 bottles of the Ulta Beauty oil-free eye makeup remover. Because I have the eyelash extensions, I do have to use an oil-free cleanser to take off my eye makeup. That's the only place that I use it, so mine was running low. I was gonna rebuy it anyways, so I just got this one instead. That way I could get the bag. And then I also purchased the Ulta Beauty brand Bold Ambition Volumizing and Conditioning Mascara. And I purchased this one because it said that it was mineral oil free, so I thought that this might be a good mascara to use when having lash extensions. Lastly, I purchased the new NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. So I picked this up because I use the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, the oil-free one, and I love how it looks, but I do feel like when I wear it for too long, I do break out from it. But that's like my favorite. That's been my go-to makeup right now. So I picked this one because it said it's non-comedogenic, which means it's not going to clog your pores. It's also paraben-free, which I really like. The Laura Mercier one is not. I felt this on my hand and it just felt really nice. It looked really good. So I figured I would try this one out, see if I like it. So now let's get on to my favorite part of this, the Sephora haul. Y'all, I went crazy. This is the big bag. I went crazy. So let's just dive on in here. First thing that I picked up from the VIB sale is the Sephora brand hair Hold It Together alligator jaw clips. So I purchased these because I kept noticing them being at the beauty studios in Sephora, used to like hold hair back during makeup, and I just really liked the style of the clips. Yep, they're just like these nice sturdy clips. Keep your hair out of the way without messing it up. Then I purchased the Pat McGrath Labs Mini Lust Gloss Version Skin Show Cool lip gloss set. I don't know, I just love these shades. I've never owned something Pat McGrath, so I wanted to finally get something from them. So next I purchased the Stella McCartney Pop Mini gift set. So this is my favorite fragrance of all time. Unfortunately, like, they don't make it anymore, and I have the large bottle and I'm like halfway, a little less than halfway through it. So I saw this online. It is a $41 value. It was originally $27 and then they had it on sale for $19, and then I got the discount on top of it. So it was super cheap. So I purchased this. It is a 1/4 ounce roller ball plus a 0.16 ounce mini bottle of perfume. Next, I finally caved in and got something that everyone's been telling me to buy that I didn't think was necessary. And then I bought it. So I purchased the Shiseido Facial Cotton. This is $12 for 165 sheets, which, I mean, you are getting a lot of product, but like, I'm used to buying cheap cotton rounds. I decided I would purchase a package of them and see if they're worth it or not. Next, I purchased the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil. So I love this product from Sunday Riley. It just kind of helps exfoliate the skin, clear the skin up, and keep your skin looking young. And I really like this product and a lot of the ingredients that are in it, so I did want to purchase it. I tried out some samples of it and I knew I definitely needed it, and the small bottle really goes a long way because you're not using it every night, and a little goes a long way with it. Okay, next I purchased the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. So I had a sample of this product and I really enjoyed using it, so I wanted to purchase the full size of it. So you mix in about a drop with your moisturizer, and it just gives you such a pretty glow and bronze without being glittery, and it doesn't look like a fake tan or anything either. You just need to make sure you blend it down your neck. But next I purchased this mask from Summer Fridays. So this is the Overtime mask. I was trying out a lot of samples of things to make sure I bought things that I actually liked and I wouldn't need to return them. So I used a sample of this and I really enjoyed this mask, so I decided to purchase it. But I did also try out I didn't try out the jet lag mask just because I'm not very into hydrating masks and I already have a few and I don't use them that often, so I wouldn't use it. But then I tried out the Glow, I don't know what it's called, the Rose like Glow mask, and that one I would not recommend. I felt like it broke me out and the oil just sat on my skin, and that it wasn't really absorbing in and that it was clogging my pores. So I would definitely go between the Jet Lag or this one here, but I love the packaging that they do in their masks. Next, I purchased this lip set from Huda Beauty, which I'm super excited about. I've tried her eyeshadows, and I think that's it that I have. Oh, and her foundation. But I've never tried her lipsticks, which is weird because that's like kind of what she started with. I really wanted the Demi Matte lipstick in Base Layer, and I was gonna originally just purchase the full size, but then I saw they came out with these sets, and one of them had that shade in it, which I thought was a better deal just because I never go through a full lipstick shade, and I love this thing. Like, I'm keeping this. I love this so much. So I got in this kit the shade, the Demi Matte Base Layer, the Liquid Matte in Venus. I also got the lip contour in Venus. I also picked up the Tarte lip scrub, and I got this because I like the lip scrubs that I have, but I hate that they're in jars. Sometimes I feel like it would be easier if I just had a stick. So I figured I would try this one out. I like that. Then I picked up, this is the hair mask I have in. This is from Olaplex. This is the number 3 hair perfector. So I heard really good things about Olaplex, and it's been super popular in Sephora. So I wanted to try something from them. I went with the hair mask, and that was my first time using it. I know this bottle is small, especially for the price, but what I can say is a little goes a long way. I have a lot of hair, and I barely used any of this to get through my whole hair, so that is a plus. Next, I have 2 products from the brand Ren Clean Skincare. First, I picked up the Clean Screen Mineral SPF. It is a mattifying face sunscreen. I picked this one up because I have been using the Supergoop one, which I really like, but it isn't clean. So I went with this one because it is a clean brand, and I figured I would just try this one out. And then I also picked up the Perfect Canvas silicone-free skin finishing serum. I had been eyeing this on the website, and then I was really happy to see that it was in Alyssa Ashley's VIB Sale recommendations, so that kind of like sealed the deal for me on buying this. And I like that there's not silicone in it, but it still has that smooth feeling. Next, I picked up from the brand Herbivore, which I'm a huge fan of, the Emerald Plus CBD Cannabis Sativa Hemp Deep Moisture Glow Oil. So they have the original Emerald, and then the new one is the Plus CBD, which is the ingredient that's in cannabis that is actually like very, very good for you, like medicinally. So a lot of, I know like hemp products is the trend right now, but if you really want to get the most out of them, look at the ingredients that they're using, look at where hemp oil is on the ingredients. If it's higher up, that means there's a lot in it, but if there's a ton of other oils in front of it, that means they're really not using much hemp oil in it at all. They're just throwing a little in there so that they can say it has hemp oil and that they can market it as a cannabis hemp oil product. Keep that in mind when you're looking. Also, I highly suggest looking for products that not only have hemp seed oil in them, but also CBD oil. That would be the ingredient that's actually going to help repair the skin and really be good for the skin. So that is why I went with this one, because the other one is just hemp oil. This is hemp plus CBD. Out of all of the ones I've looked at, this is one of the best ones out there. There were a few others I saved. Let me let you guys know in case you're interested on getting one. I looked at Ulta. Ulta does not have like a good one that I would personally recommend to anybody. Out of the ones I would recommend, this one, the Herbivore, was $50 or $58. Then Josie Maran has an argan oil plus 100 milligram CBD. That's the same amount as this one. That's $78 and is also clean. Then the brand St. Jane has a luxury CBD beauty serum that is a 500 milligram CBD, so it has a lot more in it, but let's see, yeah, tons of other great ingredients in it, but that one is $125. And then this brand Flora and Bass has an age-adapting CBD serum that has 300 milligrams of CBD. So, and that one is $77. So the reason I went with this one is because not only do I like Herbivore, I like all the products that I've tried from them, but it was the cheapest one out of all of them. So I figured I would try it out first. If I really like it and it's doing really great things for my skin, I'll definitely move up to Probably, I don't think I would use the jazsummer one just because it's the same amount of milligrams as CBD, but maybe one of the other two that are more expensive that have more CBD in them, if I see that it's doing really good things for my skin. The next thing I picked up is a repurchase. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. I love this concealer, guys. It has been the only concealer I've been using. I like it better than Shape Tape. I like it better than my NARS Creamy Radiant. It is just so pretty. It looks so natural on my skin. It wears well. It sits well. I just love this concealer. Like, I don't know. I love it. So I am in the shade 180 for like highlighting, and so I decided to pick up the shade 190 just in case I get a little bit darker over the summer. This shade will match me a little bit better. Then I picked up the Sephora brand Micro Smooth Powder in the shade Sand. I've heard such good things about this foundation powder, and so I figured I would finally give it a try. I'm almost out of my Charlotte Tilbury powder, which I really like, and I was going to repurchase, but then quite a few people recommended this powder to me, so I decided to get this one instead. It has a beautiful radiant finish too, so I think I'm really going to like this. Then the product I could not resist getting into as soon as I got it was my Foreo. So I purchased the Foreo, the Luna Play Plus size. So if you guys are wondering, this is the cheapest one, and it's a pretty decent size. Like, it's not incredibly small. There's no settings on this, so you can't charge it, you can't make it go faster or slower, you just can turn it on, and that's about it. But I love this. I have the Clarisonic, and I was just kind of over the Clarisonic, I think. I wasn't using it that much. I wasn't a huge fan of the brush heads and always changing them, so I started looking into the Foreo, and I honestly have been loving it. It makes my skin feel so clean. I like that it's so sanitary because it's silicone, and it just does such a good job at cleansing the skin. I also picked up 2 pieces of the Game of Thrones collection from Sephora. So I got the other brush that's part of the collection, the Arya Stark Needle Brush. And then I picked up the eyeliner in the shade Lannister Gold. Last but not least, I redeemed some points. I didn't redeem many because there wasn't that many good things, but I did redeem 200 points for 2 of the Biosense Squalane plus Vitamin C Rose Oil. So I first I got one and I really liked it as soon as I used it. I didn't want to purchase it just because I have a few vitamin C products that I need to go through. So I just decided I would get one more of the sample. That way I would be stocked on it till I actually feel like purchasing it. That is everything that I got, guys, at the Sephora VIB sale at Ulta. That is my haul. I am done. I have a problem. I need to put this stuff away. I need to save money. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys got on the Ulta 20% off sale, the Sephora VIB sale. I'm just curious. I've literally been obsessed with watching people's VIB recommendations and their hauls. So let me know in the comments what you guys got, and hopefully I will be able to make another video soon. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and being patient with me. I will see you guys next time. Bye.